Now, I was in Ohio, in a small town in Ohio, traveling with the governor there, Governor Strickland. And we went to Georgetown, Ohio, in southern Ohio, because we were hungry and we needed a snack. So we pulled up to this diner where people told us that we could get some good pie. And I like pie. You like pie too? So we go in there and we say, all right, what kind of pie you got? And they didn't have sweet potato pie. They didn't have pumpkin pie. They had some cream pies mostly, which is okay with me. So I got some coconut cream pie. And Governor Strickland, he got lemon meringue pie. So while we're waiting for our pie, the staff come and they want to take a picture with me because they say, you know, the owner of this diner is a staunch, diehard Republican. So we want to kind of tease him a little bit by getting this picture with him. So we're taking this picture, and suddenly the owner comes out with the pie. And he looks at me and I say, sir, I understand that you are a diehard Republican. He says, that's right. I said, how's business? He said, not so good. He said, my customers, they can't afford to eat out anymore. I said, who's been in charge of the economy for the last 8 years? He said, Republicans. I said, you know, if you kept on hitting your head against the wall over and over again and it started to hurt, at some point, would you stop hitting your head against the wall? He said, you've got a point. New Hampshire, the American people are tired of hitting their head against the wall. They want real change in this country. And even as we face the most serious economic crisis of our time, even as you're worried about keeping your jobs or paying your bills or staying in your homes, my opponent's campaign announced earlier this month that they want to turn the page on the discussion of our economy so they can spend the final weeks of this election attacking me instead. Don't boo now, just vote. Senator McCain's campaign actually said, and I quote, if we keep talking about the economy, we're going to lose. Well, New Hampshire, last night we had a debate. And I think you saw a bit of the McCain attack strategy in action. But here's what Senator McCain doesn't seem to understand. With the economy in turmoil, with the American dream at risk, the American people don't want to hear politicians attack each other. You want to hear about how we're going to attack the challenges facing the middle class each and every day. You want to hear about the issues that matter in your lives. You want to hear about how we're going to bring about the change that we desperately need for this country. And that's why the American people have been moving in a direction that promises change. Let's debate our genuine differences on the issues that matter. You know, last night, Senator McCain said that George Bush won't be on the ballot this November. He said, I don't know why you're running against George Bush. I said, I'm not running against George Bush. I'm running against all those policies of George Bush that you support, Senator McCain.